So over the past month, I've tested something out for y'all. Which one do you think was cut more frequently? This is my lawn, and this is my neighbor's lawn. So if you're new to the channel, my name's Tyler, and I've been managing lawns for 15 years. I have my own lawn care business, obviously have my own YouTube channel where I teach people the basics of lawn care and kind of talk about the tools of the trade. Why this is important, check this out. So when somebody comes around this corner, first time visitor to my house, this is what they see. This is the first reflection of my house to them. And that's why I care about lawn care, is because it's really hard to change first impressions. And that's why I get kind of frustrated when I see other people making it out to seem way more complicated when, try and dissect it, so many different ways and end up driving people away from lawn care and taking care of their lawns because they think it's way more complicated than it really is. So make sure you hang around for the full video because it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be fun. So over the past month, I've tested something out for y'all. Which one do you think was cut more frequently? This is my lawn, and this is my neighbor's lawn. This one looks a little stressed out, right? Maybe it was cut a little bit more frequently. Heck, we had 105 heat index yesterday. It's gotta be stressed out, right? Because it's getting cut too often. Wrong. I cut my lawn every 2 weeks over the past month, and I cut this one every single day. I've got a Husqvarna Automower, and at night, cuts it. Look at the difference between there. The more often you cut your lawn, even in the middle of summer, the more dense and lush and healthy it's gonna be. Cutting your lawn promotes growth. Not cutting your lawn often, let's say once every month, every 2 weeks or so, lets your lawn slip into that dormancy. This one keeps it green, keeps it lush. So definitely do not stop cutting your lawn in the middle of summer. I mean, it's clear as day. Okay, so if you've been behind the scenes on this one, I've tried to re-record this section like, 15 times. So forget it. This is just truthfully how I feel about this. And this portion is where what I call the KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. I have way too much going on in my life. You have way too much going on in your life to be get your doctorate in turfgrass management. I don't want to do that. You pick one fertilizer and you put it down every 6 weeks, no matter the time of year, no matter the weather, no matter if it's super hot. I put down PGF Complete every 6 weeks. Watch, it's this simple. Hey Siri, remind me to put down PGF Complete every 6 weeks.
Okay, I added it.
It's that easy. You don't have to overcomplicate it. You don't have to put down a special blend in the spring and the fall to winterize your lawn. You don't have to do that. Pick one fertilizer, use it, put it down every 6 weeks, regardless of what season you're in. And then one little finesse thing that I like to do to feed my lawn is I've developed this product with the Andersons called Lawn IV. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I found great success with it. And by the way, guys, over the next couple days, I'm working on a deep dive video on the Lawn IV that should come out maybe Saturday of this week, but it's super easy. I wanted to just share with y'all that it exists. But in that video, I'm gonna do a DIY how-to guide. Super easy though. Obviously, you just attach it to the end of your hose and you spray, but you get 13,000 square feet and it's 34 bucks. I mean, trust me on this. We've worked really hard on this product and I think it's really, really good. I'm super proud of it. And I think that this is the thing that the majority of people are sleeping on. Most people are giving their lawn the steak, which is your Milorganite, your big NPK fertilizers. This is the one. This is like salad. Okay, so this is what's going to make your lawn actually really, really healthy. Trust me on it. Give me a shot. I opened up a TLR Venmo account just so I could repay you if you actually tried it and you actually didn't like it and see results. But basically, it's a micronutrient blend. So the PGF will give you most of the main stuff that you need. And then the micronutrients help with the overall health of your lawn. So it's a lot of times you'll go to the hospital and get that IV blend and it's just super juice. Well, the same thing applies for your lawn. It's got a little bit of iron in it, a little bit of sulfur in it. So it'll green your lawn up, but it'll also give you the stuff that you actually need in your lawn to have a super healthy turf. Obviously, links for both the PGF and that product are gonna be below. And this one's everybody's favorite topic, but please don't skip over this because I promise, it's super important. This is probably one of the more important things that you can do in your lawn. Watering, okay? So most people have this understanding of watering. Tell me if this rings a bell. Oh, we haven't had rain in 2 or 3 weeks, maybe a month, and my lawn's looking real crispy. So I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna throw some water on it. Wrong. That's the complete wrong direction that you should be going. An analogy that I like here that's kind of funny, but Remember in college when you'd have 1 too many cervezas and you'd wake up the next day and you feel really rough and you're like, I'm gonna pound some water and I'll feel better. How often did that work? Not very often. You felt marginally better after rehydrating. But if you were very vigilant about drinking water beforehand and you knew you were gonna have a party or whatever that night, if you drank water during the day, a whole bunch of water, you oftentimes felt way better, way more hydrated the next day. And that's kind of how your lawn operates, the same way. You want to be watering your lawn before it looks like it needs water. When it looks like it needs water, it's too late. So what I like to do is, starting in spring, I never turn this off. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I water my lawn for 45 minutes. Sometimes I'll turn that Wednesday off if we've had a really, really wet week and it's been raining a lot. But I try to stick to that schedule and not just start that schedule in the middle of summer, because that's too late. And the importance of that long watering duration for 45 minutes is if you water it, let's say you water it every day for 10, 15 minutes. What that does is that just allows a little bit of water to soak down into your soil zone. And you want water soaking all the way down into your zone, real deep, because water evaporates like this, right? Up, and then it gets a little bit further down, further down, further down. So your roots can sense that and they go real deep and they find that water. So that pushes your roots further and further down into that cool, moist environment, enabling it to stay much greener all summer. Super, super important to water that way. So guys, thanks for checking out this week's video. If you don't mind and you want to give Lawn IV a shot, you're thinking about it maybe, I promise it's a benefit to your lawn. I promise you'll enjoy it. You will see an immediate boost in your lawn in like a week from it. So I wouldn't tell you to buy something that I wouldn't buy myself. So if you guys would give it a shot, I would really, really appreciate it. Until next time, keep cutting. Peace.